Mama put me on a plane.
Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. You're seeing this beautiful face right now because I'm about to film a get ready with me. I did ask on Instagram for people to ask me questions so I could film this video, but unfortunately, even though people viewed my story, none of them wanted to ask me questions, so I guess they know everything about my life. But there were 2 questions that I received that I will be answering in this video. But anyway, I thought I should get ready with you guys. I'm getting ready to film another video, so I just thought that I should film this portion to show you what I do and what I use when I do my makeup. So let's get into it. Okay, so first up we're gonna prime our face. I'll be using this eyeshadow palette. I'll be using this eyeshadow palette mirror as my mirror, just because the mirror that is here, it's complex. The lighting doesn't work out, so when I do look down, just know that I'm looking at myself in the mirror. I'm going to start off with so I use 2 primers. I use the Essence Studio Hydra Primer. It's got coconut water. I use this, and I also use, excuse the state of the color of my primer, and then I use this LA Girl All Day primer as well. Yeah, I use 2 primers because I'm crazy. So I'm gonna start off with the first one, which is the LA Girl one. I basically just like spread this around my face, my eyelids, and hope for the best. And then I go in with my Essence Prime Studio. Ooh. Then I kind of just pat that into my skin. First thing that I'm going to start with is my eyebrows. My brows, I use this brush to kind of brush them out into the shape that I like or want, basically, not the shape of my eyebrows. And then I just go in with the brow pencil, outline the outside, and then basically fill in from there. The state of my eyebrows is just a mess right now. I haven't threaded my eyebrows in a while. I do thread my eyebrows. That's the only thing I do is thread. I don't like waxing my eyebrows personally, just because it's a mess. The eyebrow brush that I'm using is the Essence eyebrow brush. I mean, the eyebrow pencil that I'm using is the Essence eyebrow pencil as well. You'll see I use quite a bit of Essence products, but I use a mixture of like products basically for my face. Then we move on to the other eyebrow. And then to make sure that my eyebrows stay in place, I use this Essence clear brow gel. It used to be clear, but due to the color of my eyebrows, it is well, due to the color of the eyebrow pencil that I usually use, it is now brown. So I'll just use that and just brush up like that, and then brush to the side. This basically keeps my eyebrows set the whole day. It's been my go-to for, well, since I discovered eyebrow gel. It's been my go-to eyebrow gel. And then to clean up my brows, I'm just going to be using this MAC foundation stick. This is the brush that I use for cleaning up my brows. It's just a Huda Beauty brush. So with this, I basically just I don't go hardcore in terms of my brows and the shape. I just basically you know, just try my best to not make them look crazy, because I mean they already look crazy because I've got a lot of brows. I mean, I've got a lot of brow hair. Well, I think I've got a lot of brow hair. Well, in comparison to the rest of the population, I pretty much do have a lot of brow hair. Oh, and yes, this is a Cryolina makeup eyeshadow palette. I might use some colors from it, I might not, just depending on which look I decide to end up doing for my R's. Yeah, so basically my brow cleanup is quite like standard. It's nothing hectic. I pretty much just make sure the babies are looking decent, pretty much. And after that, I'm just happy. Okay, I'm gonna start with my eyeshadow. I'm gonna look a little bit crazy. I'm gonna go in with my LA Girl Pro Concealer. It's in the color, I don't know what color it is in. Oh, creamy beige. This is gonna make me look a little bit crazy just because when I was buying this, I was a little bit crazy, and I wasn't really thinking too far. So yeah, I just figured I have to finish this before I can go in and buy another one, because makeup is expensive, guys. It's too expensive actually. So I'm just basically gonna pat that in to my eyeballs,
just so I can have a nice base for my shadows. I do like doing colourful looks, however, I don't have my palette with me. It has the colours that sparkle and shine, so I'm just gonna have to do a basic, I think a basic smoky eye, honestly, if I'm being honest. Yeah.
Okay. Woo. Let's get that out of my face. My face isn't looking its best right now, just because I'm trying out a new regime that I was given to by my new skin doctor. Although like he didn't seem very during my consultation, like I was the one that was asking him a lot of questions, and he wasn't asking me questions back, and I was the one that was mentioning things that he wasn't mentioning or asking about, which I found kind of unprofessional, and like almost like he couldn't wait to get rid of me, and that didn't make me feel nice. So I feel like he just gave me whatever, but basically he just has me on tabs and a topical cream that I use at night, every second night. So my skin is looking a bit wonky. I have a rash, I have still my acne scarring, and then I have pimples and just a mixture of a whole lot of stuff. So I don't know if this is recommendations that are working on my skin, or if my skin is just working against me. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with this brush. I don't know what brush it's called, and then I'm gonna be using this MAC palette. I love this palette so much. Like, I use it basically for every single like makeup look. I use this palette. I'm just gonna go in with this color over here as a base color. Okay, while I do my eyes, I'm just gonna answer one of the questions. Okay, the question is here. The question is, how did you keep motivated to gym during lockdown? See, the thing about me and gymming during lockdown, it's been quite a myth. I won't lie. The first week of lockdown, I was really into gymming still, and I was motivated to like keep it going even during the lockdown, just because I thought lockdown would only be a few weeks long. I think it was supposed to be 2 weeks or something like that, and I thought I was going to go back to the gym soon, so I was a little bit motivated to work out at home, although it wasn't sufficient. Like, I did what I could, and until a point where me and my boyfriend just decided to not do anything. And all he did was like basically eat junk food, and yeah, we just alternated between junk food and meal prep for the longest time. And so eventually I stopped working out because he wasn't working out either anymore. So we just kind of stopped working out, and then I had a period where I was trying to start working out again, just because I did gain weight. And from the weight that I gained, it was terrible, because like even my dad could tell that I gained weight. And I don't see my dad that much, so for someone to see that you gained that much weight in like less than, I don't know, yeah. So I gained weight because obviously I was eating like my boyfriend eats, and my boyfriend eats a lot, so it wasn't a good look for me. So I did try and start exercising better, and then I started eating better as well. And by eating better, I mean that I just went back to my prep diet. So my prep diet is like it puts me on a caloric deficit, which helps me lose weight, and indeed I did lose weight, but then I still didn't, and then I just stopped exercising again, and I stopped exercising again, and then however, I was eating right now, so I got skinny fat, and then I started losing muscle. And then I heard that the gyms were opening up soon, and there were talks, and I was so excited to go back to the gym, which I still haven't gone back to the gym, just because the week before the gym opened, I had to go in for surgery. I actually found out that I had ovarian cysts, and I had to go in for surgery. So currently, as I film this video, I am in recovery from I'm really going in with this base color. I'm in recovery from my surgery. Now I'm going to go in with this blue color over here from this Cryolina palette.
The thing that I love about these Cryolina palettes is the fact that I inherited them from my mom. I inherited them from her because she was doing a makeup course basically. I'm just using the brush that came with the palette. She was doing a makeup course, but because of health issues, she couldn't finish, so she had all this makeup, and I was curious and bored, so I just decided, hey, let me just start using some eyeshadow. I first started off with stealing the MAC palette, and then I took her whole makeup kit, which is some of the black brushes that you see, are the ones that I've taken from her basically. Yeah, so this is gonna be like a really like, I don't know what to call it, it's gonna be a really to see colourful. It's probably going to look just like a smoky eye when I'm done. But yeah, this is basically how I do my eyeshadow. Or how I would do my eyeshadow. Or how I do my eyeshadow when I go do promo work, or if I'm going for an interview, or if I'm going for a casting. I wish I hadn't went for a casting since last year, so like that. And all the ones that I could do over the phone virtually since we are in this coronavirus world, I didn't actually end up doing, just because the recent one that they'd sent me required me to dance, which is one of the things that I can't do since I'm still recovering from my surgery. So yeah.
Then I'm just gonna go back in with this brush and the same color from the MAC palette, and I'm just gonna blend this blue in.
As you will see, I do have an issue with my eyelids not looking equal because of what I do when I'm doing my makeup.
Okay, so we're gonna go in now with my favorite part. I really love doing this. I'm just gonna take a smaller fluffy brush, and I'm gonna go in with a I'm going to go in with I'm gonna go in with this shimmery color over here from this palette, and I'm gonna put some shine in my eye look.
With this, I basically just pat it on, and I try and blend as well. You know, I use fluffy brushes for like both. I use fluffy brushes for blending, for my base color, and for everything else, just because it makes blending so much better, where I don't have to go back in with another kind of brush to actually blend in. I can just use fluffy brushes all the way through, which is nice.
How are the rest of you? How did the rest of you like navigate working out? If you do work out, how did you navigate working out during this time when it was locked down and gyms were closed and you had to basically work out at home? Because our line motivation to do it was kind of low.
I mean, got high. I had to go for surgery, so that was fun for me. I'm gonna go back in with this big fluffy brush, and I'm just gonna blend again.
I'm sorry if I'm looking all over the place. I've just never had to I don't have a viewfinder because I'm filming on my phone, so I can't see anything pretty much. So I'm hoping that everything is working out alright and that you guys can actually see what I'm doing. But if you can't, hey, you know, then I'll film again someday. Then lastly but not least, for my eyelids, it is the Essence eyeliner pen. It has a thin and a thick side. This is good. I think I've run out of this actually. This has definitely run out, but let's check. Maybe it'll work for the video. And what do you know? It's actually working for this video.
Yes, so I'm using my Essence product again. I've used a lot of Essence products in this video, just because it's very affordable and I actually like how the products work and how they look. I want to attempt doing a cat eye on camera, but I also don't want to embarrass myself, so I'm just going to do a thick line of eyeliner just like that on one side, and then another one. So I haven't managed to truly obliterate my eyeshadow look, of which I do feel like I want to
I've thoroughly been disappointed by both my wings, but I'm not gonna despair because no one's perfect. No one needs to have perfect winged liner, like, you know, no one cares half of the time anyway. Only you and your self-care. For my foundation, I'm not happy about this, but I'll be using the Color Stay Full Cover foundation in the color 405 Almond. Yeah, I'm I'm not very happy with this foundation. I usually use the 24-hour Color Stay foundation, and this Color Stay full cover is actually less cover than the Color Stay, or it's the same cover basically. It's not full cover, as you will see when I've when I'm putting it on. I'm just gonna put a bit on my hand like that. I don't
usually do makeup like that, but just for the sake of the video, I am going to do that. So I'm just going to take some, put it here, put it there, take some more, put it here, and there, my forehead. It might also just look like it doesn't match, but me and my skin have a very complicated relationship, and unfortunately we have to share it with the public sometimes, like now when I'm doing the makeup in front of the camera. Let's go to the second question that I got.
Okay, the second question that I got is, what motivated you to get into fitness, and how do you keep yourself going consistently? So basically my fitness journey started in 2014 when I got sick. I got very sick in 2014. Actually, it started in 2014, but I wasn't too serious about it in 2014, and then the beginning of 2015 I got very, very sick, and I lost a lot of weight. I was very, very skinny, way skinnier than you guys have seen me now currently on my Instagram. I got very skinny, and my friend used to send me memes of girls with flat asses and ironing boards, and she used to tell me that that's how my butt looked. So after taking a few punches, I decided to eventually do something about my butt, and I started going to the gym. I also started going to the gym for mental health reasons, but I won't lie, going to the gym to get a booty basically kind of motivated me to go more consistently. And when I started going more consistently, I also picked up that it was working for my mental health as well, because that was the reason why I started going to the gym in 2014, was for my mental health. My doctor had just suggested that I start going to the gym regularly, and from then on I got really addicted to going to the gym. I'd go to the gym about 2 times a day, in the morning before lectures and in the evening after lectures. I'd go to the gym, and I'd go to the gym and I'd go for runs as well. I was a cardio bunny and a half. So for about a year and a half, I'd say, to 2 years, I'd just work out twice a day to keep myself going. It was fun. I enjoyed it, and I did a lot of leg days because I didn't know much about gym, and I was basically just following from the videos that I was seeing on the internet. I'd follow some routines, and then I'd do my own thing as well, just like every now and then I'd do my own thing. I am adding another layer because I'm just hoping to cover up the ugly spots that I have. But yeah, and then I just carried on. I'd take like aerobics classes, I'd take dance classes at the gym. Our gym was quite nice. We had dance classes, we had aerobics classes, and then there were classes that just basically just worked on your abs and your booty, which was nice. So I discovered the fact that I love gym there, and with the element of being able to dance as well, it was nice. And then we fast forward through 2017 and 18, and I got fat. And then what motivated me to go to the gym at the end of 2019 was at the end of 2018, what motivated me to go back to the gym was the fact that I was a bit big and I didn't like how I looked anymore, and I wasn't happy with how I looked. So I'm basically the type of person who will do something about how I feel. Like, if I feel like I'm too fat, I'll do something about it. If I feel like I'm too skinny, I'll do something about it. And luckily the gym helps you do both. It can help you get lose weight, and it can help you gain healthy lean muscle. So this time my aim was to gain as much muscle as possible, so I would go to the gym about 6 days a week, and I'd split the parts of my body and stuff like that. So basically my motivation to go to the gym at that point in time was to lose weight, and I was losing weight and I was seeing the results, and my muscle, I was also like toning up as well, so I was very, very happy about that. So it kept me going. That's what kept me going. It was results. And then in August I met my coach, which is now my boyfriend. I met him, and he basically introduced me to bodybuilding, and I don't regret it. After that, it just became an addiction. Like, once you start bodybuilding and you start seeing the results, and also I think just the fact that my workout partner was there to keep me liable, my coach was there to keep me liable to go to the gym, and it's a stress reliever for me. So the fact that I was pushing my body to such a limit, like I was pushing my body to the extreme, I was seeing where I could take my body and where my coach could take my body, and he took my body quite far. I ended up competing in a competition, a bodybuilding competition, at the end of 2019. Yeah, at the end of 2019 I ended up competing in a bodybuilding competition. So basically my consistency comes from what going to the gym gives me, which is, it gives me peace of mind, it's good for my mental health. Secondly, I love being pushed and pushing myself. Thirdly, it's being accountable to my workout partner and my coach to do what I have to do. And fourthly, it's just because I love the gym. Like, the gym is like basically my second home. I don't mind spending 3 hours at the gym working out every single day. I really don't mind it, and for a long time I was able to do that, and it was very fun. Like, when I'm at the gym, I'm happy, I'm joyful, I'm relaxed on myself. There's no pretense, there's nothing. Like, I can wear what I want, I can work out as hard as I want to. Sometimes I don't want to work out that hard, but my coach pushes me, or my workout partner pushes me, and yeah, basically gym just makes me happy, and that's what keeps me consistent, because I am in love with the gym. The gym is my first home, actually. It's not my second home. And since the gyms were closed during lockdown, I did become very demotivated, which is the reason why my fitness didn't do the most during that time. So right now I can't wait to go back to the gym at the end of the month, so that I can get consistent again and get on my grind and gain back all my muscle, because I'm experiencing muscle wasting right now. So most of my muscle is just basically disappearing, and it's painful. It's painful in my joints, it's painful in my butt sometimes when I go up the stairs, and sometimes when I'm just laying down, it's just painful, which is not nice, but we do what we can do. Well, at this point in time, I can't do much about the fact that my muscle is wasting, because I'm not allowed to work out or be at work or be outside or pretty much do a lot of activity. I'm just pretty much gonna be laying in bed all day. I'm going back in with the LA Girl Pro concealer for under my eyes, for my forehead and my nostrils.
And then I just tap that in. Yeah, so basically the questions on my Instagram were about fitness, and honestly, I think that's the best way for me to describe myself, is that a big portion of my life is dedicated to fitness. And now it's not just fitness that is like basic or just regular fitness, now it's actually bodybuilding, which is extremes. So my body does change a lot depending on which part of the timeline I'm on, whether I'm preparing for a competition, or if I'm at the beginning of my prep, or right after a competition and I'm trying to get more muscles, bigger muscles, and things like that. So yeah. those were the 2 questions, guys. I don't know if I received more questions, but I wasn't going to wait more than 3 hours to kind of like film this video because I just thought that I wanted to do it quick, hurry, as quickly as possible.
Now I'm gonna take this Derma Color Fixing Powder. It's also by Grwm. And then I'm just gonna use that to set my under eyes and my T-zone.
Because your girl can sweat. She can sweat. She's a sweaty one. I just pump this in with my beauty blender, which is so much better than actually trying to take, what do you call it? Bake and then, yeah. Excuse the eyebrows under my eyes. I don't know where I have them. I think I might have slipped a little bit too much, of which it's very difficult not to fall asleep when you're working in bed and laying down. Like, maybe if I was sitting up it would be better, but like I'm laying down most of the time. Yeah, so basically I just keep that on as much as I can, and on my forehead, in the T-zone. Right now,
I'm not very happy about the powder that I'm using to set my whole face, just because it's not my favorite powder. My favorite powder is actually the Yardley translucent powder, but right now I'm using the Grwm professional makeup powder. It's in the color, I don't know, but it's for brown people like me. Well, not brown people like me, but like it's for people that are like my shade. So basically brown people like me. I'm gonna take this big nice
fluffy brush. Access, and then just go at it basically. I just ram it onto my skin. I know it looks scary in the beginning when I'm just putting it on and it's like orange. Which is part of why I don't like it as well, but I'm using it because it's basically for free since it's my mom's. But I really would love to repurchase my Yardley powder or try a different powder. Just because I don't think Grwm products are for me. Like, the eyeshadows I'm good with. I'm good with the eyeshadow. But I'm not good with the foundation and the setting powder. The setting powder kind of makes my skin itch, but I still use it because I'm buying on a budget. So yeah, I'll basically just set my face with all of that powder.
Using this fluffy brush and this little brush, and the contour palette that I'm using is the Stage Line Professional Makeup Contour Palette. The 2 colors that I use are the ones that you can see have been overly used right here. I basically just mix the 2.
Because the other one is a little bit too light and the other one is a little bit too orange, and I don't really have orange undertones. My undertones are like yellowish. I don't know how to explain it. I do have an orange undertone, but it's not as orange as this one. I think this is red. It's more red than anything else. I'm not a makeup professional though, so please don't at me if whatever I'm saying is not the truth. And then just chisel here, chisel there. And then kind of like attempt to chisel my forehead. And then I'll go in, snatch the nose. Although my nose is very small, I still find the need to snatch it. I don't know why. But, you know, a girl's gotta do what a girl's gotta do. If the nose wants to be snatched, who am I to refuse it, the snatch?
I'm gonna go in for my highlight. I'm gonna go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit. Whoop. And as you can see as well with this one, the color that I use is the one that is Wrecked.
I just like to put that over there, high on my cheekbones. And I love me a lot of highlights. Like, highlights is nice, guys. Down my nostrils, over my lip, over here, over there, more here, more there, more here. Okay.
So for my eyelid highlight, I use this brush. It's just a small brush, and then I go in with this color. All the time, I always go in with this color for my highlight.
For my anti duct. with my palette just because you can actually create looks with just this one palette by itself. So you don't really need anything else. I really like to go hand here. And then I'll just highlight my brow bone. And then highlight the other side of my brow bone. And then we're almost done.
I'm going in with the Maybelline New York The Rocket Volume Express. This is this mascara I'll be using. The other mascara that I love is this Smashbox Superfan Mascara. Smashbox Superfan Mascara. This mascara is the bomb, guys. It is thebomb.com. But for now I prefer this one just because my eyelashes were still healing, well, growing back from all the damage of putting in eyelash extensions.
So now with this one, I'm getting a whole lot more bang. But I love them both, basically, is what I'm trying to say. As you can see, I do go hard with my mascara, just because I do like it when my eyes pop out. I've realized that my eyes are one of kind of my best features, so I always do my best to make sure that they look really good and that they pop out when I am wearing makeup. Sometimes even when I'm not wearing makeup, like on days where I'm wearing just like mascara and with my brows done, I also love to just make my eyes pop even when I'm not wearing makeup, just because they are my best feature. Oh, I've been told that they are my best feature. So yeah, I love making them pop. So I do overdo it bit with the mascara. Just also because I love it when your eyes, like I love long eyelashes that make your eyes look open. Like I feel like it's just so much more awake and like ready for the world. Also, like with wearing masks and stuff all the time, your best feature has to be your eyes regardless of if they are your best feature or not. So I take that into consideration as well.
I've run out of setting spray, but my final step is this vitamin C moisture mist by Nemu. I love it. I don't know if it does really keep my makeup in place, but I just love using it. So yeah, I use it every time after I've done my makeup. Okay guys, thank you so much for joining me on this video and watching me do my makeup and seeing the products that I use for my makeup. And if you have other products that are good that you want to suggest, please suggest them in the comments. And yeah, thank you for getting ready with me. I don't know if I'm gonna film anymore, but yeah, if you like this video and you'd like to see more videos like this, please like, share and subscribe to my channel, and please also suggest what kind of videos you would like to see in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.
Mama put me on. Mama put me on.